Once upon a time in the peaceful village of Eldoria, surrounded by tall mountains and flowing rivers, everyone lived by a special rule. The girls had to stay pure until they got married. This rule made the families proud, and they often bragged about their daughter's innocence, dreaming of the day they would marry wealthy princes. One day, a dark cloud fell over Eldoria. Crops began to die and animals fell ill. The villagers were scared and confused, so they sought help from Rgin, the wise oracle of the village. He revealed a shocking truth. Only a true virgin could lift the curse on the village. The girl who succeeded would not only save the village, but also win the heart of the handsome prince. Excited, all the parents rushed to the palace with their daughters, believing they were pure. They gathered in the grand hall as Rgin stood with a big pot. "In this pot is a magical necklace," he announced. "Only a true virgin can pull it out." One by one, the girls reached into the pot, but each time they pulled out empty hands. The crowd grew restless and worried. When the chief's daughters, known for their beauty, stepped up, hope soared. But they too couldn't find the necklace, leaving the villagers shocked and worried. Whispers soon filled the air, and attention turned to Lyra, a new girl from the city. She was lively and wore bright clothes that caught everyone's eye. The villagers began to blame her for leading their daughters astray. Unbeknownst to them, Lyra had a secret. While charming everyone with her looks, she was secretly meeting men and accepting gifts. Inspired by Lyra's boldness, the village girls started to follow her example. They wanted attention and gifts just like her. Kaylin, a curious girl, decided to follow Lyra one day. She discovered Lyra's secret meetings and felt a thrill of excitement. Kaylin couldn't keep it to herself and shared what she learned with her friends. Soon, more girls joined in, abandoning their traditional values in pursuit of excitement. With each passing day, the village changed. The girls began dressing up and seeking attention, forgetting the customs they had always respected. Lyra led the way, and the thrill of receiving gifts became more important than their traditions. Rgin was called again. He revealed that the curse would only get worse unless 2 pure maidens could be found for a sacred sacrifice. Panic spread through the village as they realized their daughters, once their pride, had lost their purity. The villagers called for all maidens to gather at the palace once more. Rgin conducted the test again, but it became clear that no girl in the village was a virgin anymore. The villagers were heartbroken and felt betrayed. Blame quickly fell on Lyra, who was seen as the cause of their troubles. The elders decided that Lyra must take responsibility for her actions. She would carry the sacrifice alone as punishment for the chaos she had caused. With a heavy heart, Lyra set off on a lonely journey to the sacred altar, reflecting on the hurt she had brought to the village. As she walked through the forest, she felt the weight of her choices. When she finally reached the altar, she prayed for forgiveness, hoping to lift the curse. After completing her task, she returned to Eldoria, where the curse had finally lifted. But the villagers still looked at her with disappointment. The elders declared that Lyra must stay in the village for 12 years, isolated from others, to reflect on her actions. She was given a small hut near the shrine, where she spent her days carrying out sacrifices and maintaining the shrine. Though she was alone, Lyra learned important lessons about respect and the value of traditions. As the years passed, the village slowly healed, and the importance of their customs was reinforced. Lyra's story became a cautionary tale, reminding everyone of the importance of making good choices and respecting their heritage. In the end, Eldoria learned from Lyra's mistakes, ensuring that their traditions would never be forgotten again. Lyra's journey taught her that true worth comes from within, and though her past was filled with regret, it led her to a deeper understanding of herself and her community. And so, the tale of Lyra became a cherished story in Eldoria, filled with lessons of caution, redemption, and the strength of tradition.